And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Time for some AA baseball in the Eastern League. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Portland Sea Dogs. We'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Shane Drohan. Here's the scouting report. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Yohendrick Pinango.
Yohendrick Pinango.
Fly out to center field, Castro. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup.
Michael Turconi.
And the next batter, Michael Turconi.
Let's go for this.
Fouled off left side. Next one's fouled back. Lifted in the air, right field. Pulls it down, 2 gone now.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 21, Will.
Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Will Robertson.
Let's go, Shane.
Swing and a rocket. That one's back there. And that one is out of here. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. Gotta be riding high after hitting that home run and helping the team take the lead. I'm sure off the bat the pitcher thought the swing was too early and that one was gonna bend foul. But with it being just barely fair, the feeling on the mound is a lot of frustration. Gotta flush it and get back to work. Next to hit, Charles McAdoo. Swing and a high fly to left. Brings it in for the out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on the solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. We're back here at the ballpark. And on the hill in this one, C.J. Van Eyck. Here's a closer look. Bottom of the first. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Alan Castro.
Center fielder, Alan Castro.
Liner, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. And now, Marcelo Meyer. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Swing lifted to left field. That's back. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third,
And let's take
the
a look
first
at this
baseman,
lineup.
Blake.
Just the one run they're down right now, and that's not the
Jordan.
biggest challenge. They can't be too passive about it, though. The later it gets, the more you feel the pressure to put up some runs yourself. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Blaze Jordan. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Hit on the ground, might be two. Whips it to first. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for two.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Tyler.
And now, Tyler McDonough. To the right side. Handles. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One hit, one left. We head to the second. New Hampshire ahead in this game, 1-0. The Fisher Cats at the plate here in the second inning.
The left fielder,
Tough
Alan
lefty-lefty matchup here
Williams.
for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field lineman. Line drive. Hauls it in, one away.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 44, Peyton
Next up
Williams.
for the Fisher Cats, Peyton Williams. Williams, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2022. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. Fly ball out to center. Castro. 2 away.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter,
Base
Alex
is empty with 2 out.
DeJesus.
And now, Alex DeJesus.
Let's go, Shane.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1 offering. And it's strike 2. That curveball had no business getting a strike. The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should have. Pitcher knows he dodged a bullet there. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. The Fisher Cats out in front, 1-0. Take your small
Leading
business
up
to the
for the
next
Sea
level
Dogs,
with better
the third
chemistry by
baseman,
calling the fine
Luis
folks at NARF.
Rivella.
If you want to know how they'll do it, why are you asking so many questions, fella? And the leadoff hitter aboard. Really
Batting
loud
sixth,
contact
the
there, and it
designated
goes back to
hitter,
what I've
number
been saying about
91.
thinking up the middle. Right off the bat, that one had a good chance of becoming a hit. Nice AB. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Jostingson Garcia. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the... Tosses to first. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Stanley Tucker.
Now the left fielder, Stanley Tucker. Hard ground ball, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away. Smooth stroke the opposite way, just like we've been talking about, and it paid off with a base hit. That's a skill that can boost you up the ladder as a minor leaguer for sure. 1 out and 2 on. Here's the second baseman, Yolan Cespedes. In the air, right field. Fair ball. 1 runs in. Coming around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Ronald Rosario. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. In the air to center. Pretty deep. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And that ends the inning. But they pick up a pair here, both coming in on this 2-run triple. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. We're back here at the
Leading off
ballpark,
for New
and the
Hampshire,
batter will
the
be the shortstop, Adrian Pinto. Not the kind of batter you can afford to put on base in a tight situation like this. Lots of speed and an aggressive approach on the base paths. Fly ball to right. There's 1 down.
Batting 9, the catcher, Philip.
And here's the
Clark.
catcher, Philip Clark. A little surprising they don't go for a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup. To the right side. It's through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Yohendrick Pinango. Liner to right. Out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Michael Turconi.
So down to their final out of this one. Foul ball there. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. Tying run is at first. That one fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The Fisher Cats down to their last strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And this game is over. The Sea Dogs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final score here today, 2-1. So they hang on to win it by a run. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.